Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. My G's work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Ballers and the Knights. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next to stand in is number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Piazza corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eddie.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. There he goes. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ernie Banks becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weapon.
A swing and a miss. That retires the new inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed.
Down 1 and 2.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Aaron has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Jason Vane. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
For the ninth, the third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up steps Hank Aaron. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting 7.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 1-2. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now into the box, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Bob Gibson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Michael Kopech. Here's the first pitch to him.
The pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped up. Guerrero has a play. 1 down. Next, here is Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. That starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next to hit is number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now a ball lined to the left side. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way.
Ernie Banks.
Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Now here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-1 home.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track. The wall. Gone! At the plate now, Justin Turner.
Second base.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batter, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Here's the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swinging bunt. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batter.
1 out, runner at first. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batter, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next, it'll be Michael Kopech. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Stanton.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Turned, and that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Mike Piazza, a base hit in his first trip as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in once again is Bob Gibson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In under the hands with the fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 10.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Number 10 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. First pitch on its way. Shohei Ohtani comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Here now the 2-2. Hit to short. Banks has got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Dominic Smith.
First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with a 2-0 count.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Byron Buxton now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now, Ernie Banks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try and induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
First baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 home. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. His 7th. Rob Dibble takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49.
Now to bat, Eddie Matthews. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he misses 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is skied into short left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Piazza. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo. Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
In now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So now here is Hank Aaron, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. High and deep down the left field line. A man at third with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to hit is Xander Bogaerts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off there 1-0.
Bogaerts.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Mike Piazza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so in.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Bay.
The right fielder, Jason Bay.
Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike now. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Fred McGriff will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First delivery to him.
1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. Wade Davis gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Roberto Alomar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's set. Here it comes. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
At the plate, Byron Buxton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you've got to get rid of it quick.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Turner has it. There's one. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Hader.
Now at the plate is number 10. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch.
Number 10.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1 home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2, full count. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly Adam Duvall come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie.
First offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball, action time.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the 2-1.
Outside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that one yanked just foul. And 2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
For the ninth, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in is Ryan McMahon. He grounded out last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up, Hank Aaron. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts fouled off.
Xander
is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Number 10 ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Adam Wainwright will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ryan McMahon gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Ladies
Bruce
and gentlemen,
Sutter enters
your
to do the
attention,
pitching,
please.
and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now to the plate, here is Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Mike Piazza.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Matt Kemp will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Pudge Rodriguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's one away. Big at-bat now, and here is Byron Buxton. The winning run stands at second base. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Going back is the center fielder at the track. Adios, pelota.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left